Malaysia's former Prime Minister Najib Razak is spending his first day in jail today as part of a 12-year sentence after the country's top court threw out his final appeal against money laundering charges in a multi-billion-dollar graft scandal. Many Malaysians hope it will serve as a warning against corruption and a sign of a strengthening democracy in a country that has never before jailed a Prime Minister.
From the Prime Minister's office to a prison cell. Escorted by police, Najib Razak left court hidden in the back of a black SUV. Earlier in the day, the former Malaysian leader claimed his appeal hearing was unfair and that he'd been mistreated.
I did not get my justice and I didn't get a fair trial based on its principles.
The 69-year-old was found guilty in 2020 of criminal breach of trust, abuse of power and money laundering for illegally receiving $14 million from a state fund he co-founded, known as 1MDB. As well as jail time, he must also pay a $67 million fine. Hundreds of supporters rallied outside court for his freedom. His lawyers had attempted to postpone proceedings and even tried to have the chief judge removed but failed. The federal court unanimously rejecting Mr Razak's appeal. We agree that the defence is so inherently inconsistent and incredible that it does not raise a reasonable doubt on the prosecution case, the Chief Justice said. Many celebrating the ruling.
I'm happy justice is served and I think he deserved it.
We believe in our judiciary system. If he's already been proven guilty, I think it's well deserved.
His lawyers not ruling out a review of the decision.
Of course, we are very sad because we lost the appeal.
Mr Razak, heir of an esteemed political dynasty and once considered untouchable, could still receive a royal pardon from Malaysia's king. Still, analysts say a future political comeback will be highly unlikely.
So with today's verdict, it is quite clear, at least in the Malaysian case, that even if you hold the #1 political position and you did something wrong, you will have to pay the price for it.
Others say the ruling signals a strengthening democracy in a country battling to overcome a global corruption scandal, which spurred investigations around the world, including the United States and England.
This is not just about a warning, it's also about stronger political institutions and Malaysians wanting those institutions to be stronger.
Mr Razak and his wife are still facing several more trials linked to the looting of 1MDB.